It is Wednesday, 11 a.m. Welcome you warmly to our BÜRGERMEISTER program, DPT Actual, and to our last program before the summer break. What does that mean? In August, there will be no DPT Actual on Wednesdays, and there will be no lectures from the Congress program, but the DPT foyer is not on holiday. As you know, this is the online platform for this year's Congress. Anyone who registers for the Congress will receive the access data and can view a lot of detailed information and materials there, even during the summer break. This includes information on the lectures and speakers, but also, for example, on the information stands that will be at the exhibition at Congress. And numerous materials such as flyers or videos that the contributors will make available for you in the DPT foyer. Furthermore, you can use the summer break to watch the recordings on the online lectures there in case you missed one. Some speakers will also make the PowerPoint presentations available for you there. And you can make contacts and network in the foyer, either by writing a direct message to the other participants via the foyer or by using the pin board for open exchange. We cordially invite you to browse through the DPT foyer during the summer break. And so to the question, what happens after the summer break? On the one hand, the DPT-TV will start again on September. The first broadcast will be on the 7th of September. On the other hand, the attendance count is almost up on us on the 5th and 4th of October in Hannover. In addition, Hannover is not only home to our office, but also to a municipal prevention council that has gained considerable momentum in recent years. Thomas Hermann, Mayor of Hannover and Chairman of the KPR Kommunaler Präventionsrat, now reports on the origins and the background of the KPR and how it has been set up in the meantime. Good morning, everyone from the KPR, Kommunaler Präventionsrat. My name is Thomas Hermann. I'm the mayor of Hannover and also a representative of the main mayor of Hannover and have been the president of the KPR for many years. The Kommunaler Präventionsrat, the City Prevention Council, has carried out very many different activities since 1995 when it was founded, when there were then different city or citizens protests and were many drug addictions issues to deal with. So we're having different stakeholders, just like the police and the public prosecutor. So at that time, they decided to come together to a table and to find some decisions on activities, prevention activities. This is something that we have done for many years and that we still do today. KPR is, of course, dealing with the crime statistics. So it deals also with drug addiction, different kinds of social issues and problems, and something that is very important for institutions. But we do also something more. We also deal with different social issues, just like cyber crime. We deal with issues just like safe families in the city and many more. The KPR has many different members. I've already mentioned some of them, the police and the public prosecutor, but then there are also some other members. So it can be for different social department, education department, the city. And of course, we have also many different departments that are representative within the KPR, and we have also very many associations that deal with the security in public spaces. Furthermore, we have also stakeholders of the civil society. So we have many different associations, so elderly people's associations, and we have many other organizations that have invited to our KPR council. So we have the House of Religions, so we have a migrants associations, so we have many associations, and we have, of course, representatives of the political parties as well. Something totally new is the yearly slogan. Something that we have just set up, and we wanted to extend it, and we want to, of course, to consolidate it. The year yearly slogan is Hannover is stronger than violence. This is particularly important for all those who have experienced uh, violence, domestic violence, and over the years we have, of course, accumulated a lot of experience, and that's why we wanted to, of course, extend this slogan so to the neighbors, so to the children, to family members, so to women that have been exposed to this kind of violence. We wanted to raise awareness about that. This is particularly important. That's why we wanted, of course, to be involved into our year slogan. As you have heard, this year the KPR has an annual slogan to raise awareness on the issue of domestic violence and to provide information about help. Among other things, it has a podcast and an exhibition which SINEM, ERYURT-CELIK and Thea Giebel now report on. Hello, we are Thea and SINEM, and together we are here and we deal with the activities of the KPR of Hanover. As you already heard, so our Mayor Hermann has already declared what the Kommunaler Präventionsrat does and has also described our year slogan, annual slogan. We have many different activities, many different things. I wanted to raise awareness on this topic, and we want also to show you particularly a project. So we are here now in a particular exhibition, where a particular exhibit that is related to our annual slogan. We are going to show you around a little bit of different elements of this exhibit. We have many different posters, but we have also something very interesting. We have then clothes hanging here. This is particularly important because you can see then T-shirts with particular sentences, declarations that have been made by children that have experienced violence. But in order to give a kind of a counter impulse, we have also set up a creative room so that all the different school groups, school classes that come here to show, to visit us and to see things are not going away with a negative feeling, because here in this creative room, so maybe they can create something, so maybe they can also create something particularly important in order to understand what is and who is doing something good for us. Now we have received a particular overview on the exhibit, but we have many different activities that are carried out by the Kommunaler Präventionsstag. So we have also a series of podcasts that we have produced all together with you. I can show one of it. We have a QR code that you can scan and enter in this podcast. So we have many different institutions that have been implied, have been involved, and that are dealing with the domestic violence, and the other ones are also the ones that can give information on the citizens. They can give you also an idea how to get information, how you can report it to family members, also to some friends. There's a lot of material. This is what we wanted to tell you. So we are particularly happy to meet you personally, and so at the DPT and the KPR. Thank you so much for listening to us. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Many thanks to the KPR team, by the way, that will also be represented with an information stand at the President's Congress. Finally, I would like to mention the Lower Saxony Prevention Congress. It will take place on the 1st September in Wolfsburg under the theme Hate and Violence Against Public Officials and Persons in Public Life. Registrations are still possible. For the first time, a Lower Saxony Prevention Prize will be awarded to the 3 municipal prevention committees. And with that, we say goodbye to the summer break. I wish you exciting lectures in the following program. Have a good time and tune in again on the 7th of September. Until then, bye-bye.